Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I should have a fun one for you. Quick side story, last year around this time I bought a 1994 Ford F-150. This truck is a single cab, long bed, 4-speed with overdrive with the 4.9 liter 300 cubic inch straight six. I bought this truck not running from an old feller that I met down at my shop. I've known him for years now, and he actually is the original owner. He purchased it from the dealership that I work at currently back in 1993. Since the truck wasn't running, I was able to purchase it for about $500, and of course it needed a few things. So a few of those things include a new fuel pump immediately, which was why it wasn't starting to begin with, a new fuel line, feed line to be exact, and both of the leaf springs were actually hammering into the back bedside because the shackles and brackets had completely rotted away. So I went ahead and replaced those as well, and I'm sure with that piece of information you can gather that the truck is very rusty. So let's go ahead and throw up a small walk around of it now. Like I said, the truck is a 1994, so it's spent the last 28 to 29 years in the Midwest here with probably minimal washes. So the truck is very rusty. Underneath, the frame is, well, very rusty too, but it's still solid for the most part. I've had it on and off of my hoist at work. There hasn't been any major signs of it being weak anywhere. Originally, I bought this truck just to have a shop truck or a parts hauler when I needed it. But since then, my father actually had taken a liking to it, so I actually tossed him the keys, and he's been daily driving it ever since. When I first picked this truck up, it had zero exhaust whatsoever, or at least it did after I cut it off and sold the cats. No, I'm just kidding. But the exhaust was coming out, open headers, right underneath the passenger floorboard. So I went ahead and welded up a quick straight pipe all the way to the rear using bits and pieces from our scrap metal bin down at the shop. The exhaust is extremely loud, and it doesn't bother my dad whatsoever, but it's come to the point now to where he's been pulled over a couple of times for a loud exhaust. So I figure that was time to pick the truck up and figure out something different for the exhaust. So in this video, we're going to be taking the truck down to my shop, cutting the exhaust off of what it is previously, and we're going to transform it into a hot rod, all in this video. So let's get on down to the live action. Alright, brought the shit box down to the shop. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Jarrett showed up. He's going to help me finish the whole process. I picked this muffler up here from Marketplace. I believe it was from a Pontiac Grand Prix. And I didn't look for this muffler in particular. This is just the cheapest one that I could find on Marketplace. And I spent a total of 10 whole whopping dollars, and it was local to me. So this is just a muffler that we're going to use. It doesn't have a whole lot of baffling, so I figured we'd give it a try. So yeah. Alright, before I start cutting anything off, let's take a look of the exhaust that I rigged up on this thing. And try to go easy on me in the comments. This was something that I welded up in a matter of 15 minutes with random exhaust pieces from the scrap bin. So yeah, I'm thinking somewhere after the two goes into one, we're gonna cut it off and put the muffler somewhere in this area. So I'm gonna try to set the camera up and see what we can figure out.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah. Alright. Here comes the redneckery. I'm thinking here-ish. No?
Grab shit. Fuck off. This still gotta go up.
One marquee here. Oh! One marquee there.
Off is twisted. There goes the gas tank.
There goes the brake line. Alright, including with this one, we cut the tailpipe section off right here, and that went out to the back of the truck. So now we're currently left with it stopping right here, and I think, like I said, we're going to try to fit the muffler up in this area. Don't know how lucky we're going to get. Flap disc? Or the actual grinding wheel you got?
Grinding wheel cut off.
Like, we can keep it away from the drive shaft. I'll fucking weld in there like that if I have to.
Ripping now.
Right now. All right, we just threw a hanger up in here, really ugly style. Jer, you welded the extension on the wrong side.
Good thing I'm getting a grinder. Lop it off. Alright. Right here.
You marked it. You know where it's going.
Just
now.
like that.
No more excuses. You want me to clean this up?
The weather sucks anyways.
Naked lady mud flaps on
Yeah. Right there? Is that the money? Is that it right there? That's pretty even. From Corky, as you might have remembered. Yeah, you're feeling it now. You're telling me. All right, that's gonna do it pretty much. Pretty quick and simple job. We eliminated these 4 pieces of the exhaust. We still haven't lowered it on the ground, so hopefully the drive shaft doesn't hit the muffler. But all we did was cut it right here. We added that muffler that we got from Marketplace. Then we brought it back here. We welded this little elbow off so that we could side pipe it here. Yes, the hangers are extremely ugly, but there's 0 options for a hanger on this truck anymore, considering the rust. But then we went ahead and put the tip that we got from that muffler right on the side here. I think we're just about ready for a sound test. Hit me with a little exhaust note.
think that's gonna do it.
Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap the video up. If you made it this far in the video, as always, thank you for watching. I'd say we definitely accomplished our goal in the truck today. It's not nearly as loud, and I was actually surprised with how quiet that muffler made the truck. So that's a win-win there. I don't think he'll be getting pulled over anymore for a loud exhaust, but like I said, this is where I'm gonna wrap the video up. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop me a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.